is Angel. This is actually the very first bunny that I noticed in the field, and I could see her ears sticking right up. And after we got her home, we decided that she's the one that kind of saved them all, because I never would have seen the others if I hadn't seen her. So she's our little angel. DJ actually named her Misty, and she loves him. She loves to cuddle on his belly. That's where she feels her most comfortable. She was actually, I think, the second or the third one I caught, but she came up to me right off the bat. She was really quite friendly. And our kitty cat, our little one, is 5 months old, and these two like clean each other. They lay down next to each other, and they're kind of like protective of each other. This is actually a female, and it's a mini lop, I think. That's what they told me. And she is a pretty dominant little girl. So before I found out her sex, we named her Mr. Man. And we're going to keep her name. She's a Mr. Man. This is also a mini lop, and her name is Floppy. And I'm trying not to have any favorites, but this is the one that kind of cuddles with me the most and comes to me in the morning first. So, and she's the one that I really didn't have to catch in the field either. She really just let me pick her up and just wanted some lovins. This is my little Midnight's her name. I'm sorry, I didn't say her name, but this is who she is. She's just kind of shy, sticks to herself, but I can't help but pet her because she's just so. His name is actually Blondie. DJ named this one as well. There's a few others. And this one is actually a loner. She really likes to be in her own little corner. She doesn't like to be bothered by anybody. They do come over, she just meanders off into another corner where nobody else is. So she named him Taffy, and this is the one that everybody wants because he gets so big. I guess he gets to be up to like 20 pounds or whatever, like a medium-sized dog. And he probably was the fattest one. He was still a little skinny, but he was fed a little bit differently than the other one. But he was the hardest one to catch. He was the last one to catch. I think it's because he was so big and he could run faster. But this is Dusty, and he was actually the smallest one. He didn't have much of a belly, and his age, they guesstimated, a specialist guesstimated about 6 to 8 weeks old. But he's just very tiny. Whoop! Very feisty, but tiny. This one is actually Riley, and he's one of 3 black ones that we have. And he was the last. He was actually just brought to me yesterday. He joined his buddies yesterday. He was caught, and so I don't know much about this one, just that Dusty chases him around quite a bit. And he was extremely hungry when he got here yesterday, so we're trying to fatten him up. You can see he's pretty skinny, not as fat as the other ones. But he's the smallest of the 3 black ones. And we named him LB because he was the little baby of the 3, or the 2 at the time. But so we call him LB, and pretty much when we got him, he would stay in this corner over here and didn't want to have anything to do with any of the others. I think he was pretty scared or something, but he didn't eat very well at first either, and stuck to himself. But now, when I look in here, he's mingled with them, and we even have a light in here because we didn't know if he was just not warm enough or what. So he's starting to mix and mingle with them, the bigger guys now. But he's a cutie. He's a cutie. And that's it. That's all 10 little babies.